Hello, welcome back to Blue Harvest Toys and build the legendary kit from the series Knight Rider 56, 57 and 58. We're basically just making one seat. So we're going to start with 56 obviously. Night of the Drones part 2. So we're on season 3. We started on season 3. Quick look through the animated missiles. So yeah, we're just going to be doing the seat, so there's not a lot to do, so that's why I'm going to do all three and we're going to make one seat. So let's get started. Let's get this out. That is rubber. That's pretty good. That's rubber. I don't think there's any mods for these seats. I know there is little sign, little thing to put on the back, so we've got to put the padding in. Well, that's a padding, isn't it? Yeah. So that's like just a bit of foam that goes in there. Lovely. Makes it a bit padded. That's pretty good. So that goes in there. That's step one. Step two is putting that on there. I think that way. Is it that way or that way? I think it's. That's a bit weird. I think it's that way, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be that way. Looks like so that that goes. They go under there. They go underneath, right? I get you. So they go underneath like that. I wondered how they're attached. So they go underneath, blah blah blah, like that. And step 3 is putting 3 DP screws in there, there and there. And a bit fiddly though, so I might have to do it manually, but we'll see. Good job we've got spares. So I'm going to just fasten that in. I don't know if you think you're supposed to put them that tight under the 3 tabs, more DP screws. It doesn't say anything about not tightening them too much because, like I say, that is rubber. I don't think it really matters. I don't want to stretch the rubber too much. That's going to be on the thing anyway, so we're not going to see that. So step 4 is putting 3 more in. And put that needs to be over there, like that. And weird screws. These is what you use for the wheels. Again, I don't want to really tighten them that much. You're actually stretching the rubber. Be too tight, right? So we've done it. That is issue 56 done. So we're going to have to go on to issue 57. Patrick McPherson. Woohoo! Finally, we get to see a bit of Bonnie. Oh, it's full of Bonnie. Oh, what else she was in as well? She was in Star Wars, of course she was, yeah. Star Trek Next Generation. Yeah, bloody hell. Wow. God, she was in Dynasty as well. Bloody hell, you forget about these things. So, yeah, we've got carrying on with that. There's Bonnie. I did like April as well, but yeah, I think Bonnie was my favourite. I think that was everybody's favourite, wasn't it? Let me know in the comments. Right then, so we need all these doofy doofers. Make sure there's nothing left in the bag. So we've got, see, that's going to fit on the bottom of there anyway, so I don't think that really matters. So we've got BP and DM again, and that's metal. That's cool. So step 1, we are putting that way and that way, so that goes in there for step 1. Simples. So we need the seat. Make sure we get this the right way around. I don't think we can get it wrong. So that goes in there like that. So you need a BP screw. BP screw. To attach that. That tightens into there. So that's step 2. And step 3 is that way. That needs to go on there like that with 2 DM screws. I'm keeping them separate, but you're not gonna mistake which is which. They're totally different screws. And so the seat must go backwards and forwards, and they must be able to move the seat. So I don't think that it's going to be too tight. There we go. So that, I don't have to really tighten them because I don't think you need to. Because that's going to slide. And then that obviously goes into there. And holds that all together. And that slides. And these are BP screws that fastens it. And there. So, you get these screwed in. You might think we're done. But no, we're going to do the next issue. We're going to carry on, do the next issue. You lucky people. If you missed the competition in the last episode, you have to go back and watch it now. You can go back and watch it, please do. And the question is at the end of the episode, issue, blah blah blah. There we go. That is that's pretty cool. 57 done. But there we go. We've got another one of these to do, obviously, to put into the other side and the back. So we've got quite a lot of chairs to do. So we've got 58 Ice Bandits. We're back on the episode trail. So yeah, we're just finishing off the seat and putting it in the centre console mover. So finally, we've actually got a bit to do on this one, and to be honest with you, I could have done it as a separate episode, but you know, I'm good like this. You can watch it all at once. I mean, you don't have to. You can pause it and you can come back later on and finish it off. So the thing is, it's all available for you straight away. Got a few different screws in this pack. Got some more padding. So we're a bit more involved in this one. So I mean, the first two is just building that bit, so we're building the back of the chair now. Just make sure we've nothing in the back. There we go. So we've got GM screw, we've got a BP screw, which I'll leave there, MP and LP. Okay, right. So step one is it wants me to put that in there. No, sorry. It wants this bit out first. Oh, rubbery again. Very rubbery. So that needs to go under there, I think. It does show quite a square bit. So that is that's what you've got. There's no more other square bits. So anyway, so we'll just put that in, and that goes that way. So that fits in there. Again, very rubbery, and that's all right. That's fine. So that's step one. Step two is we've got two MP screws, two. So we'll get the two MP screws out first, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LP screws, which is pretty weird, but never mind. And those was told. And make sure we get them in the right holes. So the top one is an MP. We've got the little seat sticker there, which I do have some mods for, so I'm not going to put that on yet. We'll get the mod. I don't know if it's any different, but we'll soon find out. The other MP goes in there. Again, those are not tightening up. That ain't either. They are tightening up. Why? I don't know. So we need the LP ones. The LPs will hold it on because they're kind of ridged and they've got like a little. How many do we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 3, 4, 5. So we've got 2 spare, which is weird. Maybe we're using another one of those, but let's get these in. So I think these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like we did with the bottom part of the chair, the seat, but looks like these might hold in a bit better. So I'm not going to really, like I did with the others, I'm not going to tighten them because I don't think it really matters. As long as they're in there and they're holding it together, I don't think it really matters. I'm enjoying this, you know, I really am. And I'm not so sure if I've got, when we get the next pack, that we're going to get another seat to do with it. I know that it's methodical. It's very methodical, is this kit. It's very methodical. It's just you're building it up from the ground up. So I'm sure we'll get another seat next, and then the next pack will probably be the back seat. Might be all one, the back seat, as opposed to two separate ones. So then that needs to fit in there. See that? That needs to fit in there like that. And there's a BP screw that goes in there. So yeah, I like doing, you know, bits like this. I don't mind doing bits like this. Well, you know what you're building, and you know where it's going, where it's heading. So that's attached to that. Now we have to put that onto the back there. And 2 BP screws, that's all we need for that. 2 BP screws, which is interesting. So again, it's overkill with the screws. We've got GM and LP as well though. We've got, yeah, GM. I don't know where the LP, oh, we've used the LPs, haven't we? Yeah. So the BP holds the back on and holds it all together really. I don't know what those other two are for. I don't know what these are for. I think it might be for fitting that into the back there. That just fits in, clicks in. So that's the chair done. I've got to fix the other side as well. So that was step 4. So step 5 is fitting that on there. And another BP screw to attach it together. To keep it sturdy. It's I tell you what, this is an absolutely brilliant build. We're going to be paying £1 an issue more for this. Already paying quite a lot for it, but in the long run it's going to be worth it. If I can get this in there, I think it's in there. Yeah, it's going to be worth it. Oh no, it's not in there. It's going to be worth it, and hopefully you're enjoying the content. It's content for the channel. I'm getting something out of this. I'm enjoying doing it. We've got another year to go. So there we go, that's in there. So that moves forward. So you can get in the back. And that will slide backwards and forwards as well. We do need to put that on. Which, like I say, I will let's see what my mods are like. So I'm going to use the mod ones. Might as well, aren't we? So my clan, as usual, sent me these. Obviously, we only need one. I'll get the scissors. We only need one for now, but we do have a spare one. I think they're slightly smaller, aren't they? Yeah, they are very small. So I need to put that back in there now, so we don't lose that. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put that in there as well. There we go. And not get confused, hopefully. Right, so that'll do for us. There we go. There. Right then. So that will then go into here. Make sure that's stuck down properly. So we need the GM screws, which are there. So that then fits on there. This is gonna be good trying to get these. There's only two though. There's only two screws you need to fit in there. That's good. So get the GMs out. Try and hold the seat in place while we screw it in. Lovely. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. That goes in there. Sign that up. Very tight. There we go. So we've got our first chair in. First seat, the driver's seat. So it does move backwards and forwards, which is good. And we're also going to get this next time. We're going to get the chair for that side, and we'll get the back for that, the back chair, back seat for that. And there we go, all done. Extended one today, so we did 56, 57 and 58. So well done for sticking with me. I appreciate it, you know I do. And I will see you next time when we get another chair. I probably it's coming on now. Thank you for watching, really appreciate it, and may the toys be with you.